The crowd is assembled looking for a Raptors victory here in Toronto. And we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. This game is part of the travel schedule for Minnesota. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Yeah, and Kevin, things are starting to get a little bit out of control for them. This losing streak is starting to become an embarrassment, and it's only going to get worse if things don't change.
And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load.
Shouldn't have did that. I wasn't smart. I wasn't smart.
Not every player able to do that.
I wasn't smart.
Now, here's Boucher. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Right.
Anderson with the double team. On the clock. Here's VanVleet. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And VanVleet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Here's Toronto. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
I like this matchup for them. Not a cakewalk, not going to be easy, but they clearly have the advantage.
Takes a three. Another shot. Here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
Love how well Gobert positions himself when shots go up.
Good shot, baby. What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
One of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start.
Don't worry about nothing.
Now here's VanVleet.
Move.
A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points.
I know how to do step backs. Okay.
Good by Siakam.
Bet.
Man, great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here is Russell. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam.
Oh, he running a different defense. Okay.
VanVleet wide open.
And he know how to shoot.
Nailed from three-point land. VanVleet's got 7.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now here's Barnes. He had 27 points last game. And finished off by Siakam.
underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Gobert, and that's good.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Shots good by Boucher.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah,
oh, you work. Don't rush it, dog.
Don't
rush it, my nigga. You gotta rush the game. Don't rush it, Prince.
And it's 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
.109 left here in the first quarter. And here's Prince outside. Sinks the triple. Prince has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving. An open look on the jump shot there.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 7. Off target from the wing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
For 3, Edwards. Raptors leading by 4. Siakam inside the three-point line. The quick look, no good that time. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And stolen by Barnes. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards.
And look at how focused Van Vliet is on D, not allowing the shooter any space.
The other. Bench coming free and easy as we And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Minnesota calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now, here is Russell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Inside. Gobert double-teamed. 5 to shoot. That one misses. And Toronto will come the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the
damn, bro, what a ball at, nigga, damn, man.
Prince's shot is good.
Prince not one to back down from a challenge. Even when you contest a shot, he's going to still concentrate and get it up and down.
Pass to Boucher. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 6.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship.
What is you doing right there?
Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Good on the triple.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Now Van Vliet. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Pass to Russell. And here's Edwards from the arc. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. To the inside. And it's Barnes sliding it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And here is Siakam after Torrey and Prince hitting the 3. Here's Siakam. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 9 points for Siakam.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Van Vliet right side.
How you walk off,
Beyond
nigga?
the arc. Minnesota with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And you watch the way...
Oh, don't sit there and look at that bitch, bro.
You in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Cans it from downtown.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Boucher. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And now just a 1-point Toronto lead. Siakam outside. And the Raptors miss again. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Prince.
Damn, I wasn't trying to do that.
For 3, Van Vliet scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
What the?
About the consistency.
Come on, my nigga. It ain't that much D in the world. These niggas is crazy, dog. Hey, sit there and look at that bitch, my nigga.
No good. And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So it's the Timberwolves now. 4-point game. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home. From deep 3-point range. And they recover it. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Prince. Another miss by Prince. Raptors leading by 4. And here is Flynn. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And it's Barnes sliding it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you can tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long. And by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside Flynn. Back to Trent. Puts it up. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
On deep, Prince.
Taking all day to shoot that bitch, my nigga.
That time. And Toronto will come the other way. Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by
Taking
Flynn.
all year to shoot that bitch, bro.
And it's a 10-point
Man,
Toronto
nigga.
lead.
What, nigga? How y'all taking all day, bro? That's crazy, man. Come on, now.
Balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And he banks in the
These niggas is crazy, dog.
Got the lead up to 12 now for Toronto.
Man.
You have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Reed.
Bro, who told?
And it's off the
Man.
back rim. No good.
Man, oh man, dog. These niggas so crazy, bro.
So we see him miss another one like that.
Come on, my nigga.
Back to Barnes.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
He tired, dog. He tired, dog. He tired as hell, bro.
And he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year
I've
in
been at this
2022 in the
come out.
NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft to that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Guys, I like that.
Damn,
This is a
this-
part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And the Timberwolves call time.